Everybody, welcome in, welcome in. Flicker, get that mod going. Manage moderator. You know what I'm saying? Be able to really move somebody. Keep hitting the phone. And the mount is like a loose one. This is my setup right here. A drill and a drill press. Spray it with the water bottle in. I hate this mount. Hit it with the water bottle. Keep it wet. Slowly get through it here. This one should be fast because it's a type of calcite. Hey, boo. Gotta make you mod too, but you have to come out here and do it for yourself. There's someone else in here too. Thank you everyone for coming in. We got a sphere going here. Now you can make a sphere at home. Just a drill and a drill press. And some bits from Amazon. Sound is okay. You guys can hear me over this thing. There we go. We're almost making full contact. Slower the better. Both mods. Same look good. You guys gotta let me know if you can hear me over this thing. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. I'm over here making a sphere right now with my drill and a drill press. Spray it with the water bottle. Keep it wet. Of course, outdoors. And you can do this at home too. Hey, Jack. How you doing? I'm making a sphere, so a round ball. When the wife comes out, I can have her show you for an example, but this one should be a little bit bigger than my last one. because I didn't center my drill hole there. You can see it's rotating off a little bit. I wasn't able to go with the biggest bit I could have gone with, but I'm not trying to make huge spheres, more like jewelry pieces and pieces people can afford to actually get. The spheres aren't cheap, and this is a nice, affordable, easy way to make them. Still working on making like quite a few of them, so that way I can all stick them in a tumbler to get them polished. Can't just stick one in the tumbler, it doesn't work like that. Gotta have other abrasives. As we get through it here more, I'll slow it down and show you what it's looking like. Hopefully those nice bands in this calcite stay. Welcome in everybody. We got like 8 people hanging out. Appreciate everybody. Just over here making a sphere with a Harbor Freight drill press, a Goodwill drill, and some Amazon diamond hole bit saw. You know, everything budget here. You can do this at home too. Make your own sphere. Going. The drill press. Got the shed in the back. Purple sphere. So there's purple Murado opal, there's amethyst, of course, chevron amethyst. There's a few purple stuff out there, but nice and stable, and finding the right piece of purple. Finally making a mark all the way around. And it's going to start to make contact with the other pieces. Show you guys what it's looking like there. Almost all the way around. I would love for that pocket to stay of Druzy right there, but don't know if it will. Looks like one of the deepest cutting spots too, of course. But yeah, let's get back to it.
it's not showing up in my light. My thing takes a delay, I guess.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. This is my sphere necklace. Go ahead and move it out here so you guys can see it. Just wet it.
It's not polished yet either, but she's been
This is a
wearing
fluorite one.
More that way.
My apologies. This is the fluorite sphere that he made, and it was small enough to go into my necklace.
So it should be bigger than this one. I'm using a bigger bit, but it's not going to be crazy bigger.
Well, let's see how this one turns out. I'm excited because he was originally going to make one sphere, and I was like, I didn't want it to just be white, so I said maybe you can use two. So that's going to be our goal, to see if we can get two spheres, one right here and one right over here out of it. But we'll see how it goes.
Back to grinding. Yeah, so if you come into my channel from gaming, as you see, I don't do just gaming. I don't do just build. A lot of DIY stuff. A lot of collecting rocks, gold. So just about anything can be posted on my channel anytime. You hit that subscribe button, I appreciate you. Just can't guarantee what you're gonna see. But it'll be good content. Do my best. Yeah, hopefully it comes out good size. Yeah, Jandel needs to come in here and add on to some of these ideas I'm doing here in the grow garden. If anybody in here plays grow garden, go give Flickr a follow on his Twitch, his Twitter, his YouTube. You can always drop your link in here if you want. Ain't got that many people. Now it's just being a little patient, letting it go around so it can fully carve everything. The diamonds, you know, are like the hardest on the hardness scale. They're 10. I think this calcite is like a 3 or a 4 or something, you know. So I can cut through it pretty quick, but I might break the dowel stick or something else. So I just want to take my time. It'll come out way cleaner the slower I go. Hitting that pocket, that druzy pocket, tearing it up. Hopefully it keeps a little piece of it. part has the most bands. So. Bit on me there. Oh yeah. 1 second. Readjust it. Lower. Seems like lower. Too much water and noise. More forward. Okay, nope. That's what it was, see? It was falling out the drill. I've seen it happen. I'm like, what's going on?
What's interesting though is the wood piece is still attached, so it's just the drill. At least you don't have to re-glue
just the
and
drill
all
bit
that. So
loosened
that's
up
really
here.
good. I can see it forming already.
1 second. Crank this down a little better.
The birds are loud. Hi. Come say hi.
It is fun. Look at the chat for me.
Hello, morning day 1 fishing. Oh,
That's PJ.
Yep, it sure is. But we also call each other like rock fam, so you know it's hard to say. It's always like the rock family in here.
Messes up as soon as.
Right now we're just tightening up the drill. We're making a sphere and it came a little loose here, so we're just retightening up everything, getting it ready so we can continue. I think we need to maybe add more water into our little bucket too.
Let's see if it stays this time. Switch the rotation on the drill. Water on it. Here we go, making contact again. Yep, that's why I did it on the long dowel. Yeah, I didn't want to drill in on this side because I would lose the nice bands on this side. Sun's coming out, it's getting warm out here. It was 109 yesterday or something.
For anybody who hasn't seen that's just joining, we're making a sphere. It's a little funny because it doesn't look like one just yet. If you keep watching, you'll be able to see the whole process here. Yogi has a whole kit of different size spheres that he can make. Right now we're making a larger sphere.
Get me some more water here. But it's calcite, so it's more like we're just keeping the dust down with the water. Yep, just 109. Temperatures out there right now in Cali. Yeah, it might get a little louder now that we're getting all full contact. Doing the zip tie trick for the drill. So. Tighten it up a little bit. There. On brick. It's usually on the table right there. And I got the drill press. Back cut. Nice. Oh, yeah. The dowel was like way too long for me to stick it on the table. I want to get like two chuck heads and mount them on both sides of the table so it can hold the rock in the middle. I got these calcite pieces from Rain and Rocks out here in Tucson, already cut into the cylindrical form. So I thought they were perfect to make into spheres. Even though they were already like really nice, cool pieces. If someone had a big hole saw to be able to drill those rocks, like long cylinders like that.
Hi Betty, welcome in. I hope you're having a beautiful weekend.
Enjoy that coffee. Enjoy watching a little sphere being made. It's faster than a lot of the ones I've done, but still won't be the fastest, man.
Yeah, you still have a lot of cutting to go. put it so close to the edge to try and save as much material as possible. You picked the perfect spot. I don't know if y'all on camera can see all the lines. So pretty. So much color in this here.
Moving it by hand, I'm just adjusting my hand. I eventually want to make it all automated, but good enough for now. Anybody can do this at home. Powering the drill with the contact, that's okay as long as it's still rotating.
Sorry, I've been lurking, made an offer for 3 discos.
Someone made an offer for 3 discos, nice. Oh, you made an offer? That's why I'm like, we don't have no disco beat. Better be a good price. Alright, let's speed this drill up a little bit, more powerful.
Love the color.
Welcome in, everybody. If you're new in here, I'm using a drill press, a cheap drill from Goodwill, some hole saw bits from Amazon. Got me some calcite, and I'm making a sphere. If you get that like and subscribe button, it'd be well appreciated. Get that traction going. Here, I'll show you guys how I get them made live, you know? Yeah, it's cheaper for you because it's American. Crystal block it is quartz, so that's the harder part of it. One side of it is going to be easy to cut through, and on this outer edge is going to be harder to cut.
Yes, I can see the pocket.
It's all quartz right there. So. And that's probably like a 7 on the Mohs scale, instead of like a 3 or 4 like it's calcite. Hardness of the rock. Almost got 10 lights. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. anybody's just joining in, I'm here with the Harbor Freight drill press, Goodwill drill, some calcite, some Amazon hole saw bits, and making a sphere. Something anybody can do at home. So I'm paying hundreds of dollars for a sphere at a gem show. I'm not against. If that's you, go ahead, do you. You don't have to waste your time making one. Buy it all day. I'll stop it here in a minute again, show you guys what it's looking like. That pocket, sure. My first time trying something with like a druzy pocket on there, but it should round over.
In the background, there's my good girl, Callie. Callie Kitty. She's used to the sound, so that's why she's not afraid. She knows it's just Dad making us another sphere.
Sorry, getting the camera mount there, but I'm doing this with like a rectangle to start. I don't have like a long hole saw. Like I said, these came from Raining Rocks. And yeah, so it's a little nicer having a round rock, but still not that hard if you just cut it into rectangles. Guys here, but it's coming out right. Let's get in there, see if we can keep that pocket.
Here's the last.
Welcome in, everybody. Making a sphere.
Made.
There's one in a necklace.
This one he made, he still has to just polish it though. This one's fluorite. Here, he's making a larger one.
And
wow.
Some cool colors there.
Absolutely. I love the pattern on this, all the colors. For anyone who's just coming in, our goal is to make 2 spheres, one right here and then one right over here, and maybe exclude the white piece as much as possible to get that color in there. So far he's doing really well because he started off at the edge, so it looks like we're going to be able to get one over here. The only thing that's, again, a little funky is the crystal pocket, but I think it's going to make a really cool sphere.
That's the work.
Alright, let's do it!
85 in this direct sunlight already. Oh, it's short, that's why. Yeah, we're on short version right now. I figured it'd be easier for people to tune in and tune out for whatever they want to do.
Well, everybody who's in here, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to Yogi so you can see more of his creations he makes, including the sphere today. I also have a channel, Yogi Wifey Boo. Come check me out.
You'll see a lot more rock content on there. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Feel free to ask any question. Do my best to answer. Right now, I'm just making a sphere. Some Amazon wholesale saw bits, Harbor Freight drill press. Going to be very rough until I get them polished, and all those bands and colors will come back. Thank you everybody for stopping in. Appreciate you. Hit that like button. We hit 10 likes. Good looking, everybody.
So far, it's coming out really good.
That, and here we go. What up, be rockin'? How you doing? Thank you for joining in. Appreciate you. Just making a sphere here at this Harbor Freight drill press. Got my drill and some hole saw bits from Amazon. Just been having fun making some spheres. Made a couple already, none this big, and I haven't tried to make like 2 out of 1 piece, so hanging off the edge here a little bit. Just gotta take my time. Hope you guys are having a great day. 4th one I've made. Oh. See, that tells me the drill bit or something coming loose here. Tighten it back up.
I can show Les the necklace since they're just coming in. Here's the sphere necklace that I have of one of the ones that he's already made. Let me pull it out so you guys can see a little bit better. This is fluorite. Let me wet it.
It's not polished yet.
Let me put it in the sun here so you guys can see a little bit better. You can see there's some character here on this one as well, which is really fun. So that's also why we picked this piece here with the geode pocket to see. But how interesting, because it almost like came half and half, half green, half white. It's just the way it worked out on the piece of fluorite we had.
It's going to go back in that spot. Thank you. Appreciate it. I don't know if we'll be able to keep a little druzy pocket there, but trying to save some of it. So I'm going for a bigger sphere this time. Back on. Hard on it for a second here. Get it back in those grooves. If they go too fast, you might take chunks out those. So. Slow it down there a bit. Turn it on. Welcome in. Just making a sphere, drill press, hold saw, calcite, and a drill. Easy way to make a sphere.
Added this half tray. The first one he made, it kind of fell really hard, so that's when we knew to add some water here in the catch tray. Because the sphere sometimes surprises you, that you think you have a little while longer to go, and it's like, nope, I'm done, I'm ready. So the first sphere we actually made, we didn't get to catch that fall on camera. And then afterwards we got a little bit better, so I finished towards the coast. But I'm happy you guys are here for the live, so you get to see the real thing and it in action and in real time how long it takes.
I don't know what the vibration's from right now. I think the stick is like getting weak on me.
So if so, that might mean we will have to redo this.
It shouldn't be doing that.
I see it forming so far.
It is so far. Try and tighten this thing up some more. Ham loose. I'm probably gonna be finding somewhere with some metal dowels. Wood is for sure overly compressed. Oh, sorry, guys. Get it any tighter than that. Still line up.
We're lining it up to make a sphere, and our goal is out of this piece hopefully to make 2 spheres. So that's why you can see we actually have some like epoxy over here that is not part of the stone, which is what it's glued into. I don't know if they can actually see that on camera. Yeah, they can. This area here. So our goal is to make this sphere and then another one right here. And we'll see if we can make 2 out of it, but it looks like we're at least forming this one. I'm super excited. And it looks super cool with this geode pocket. So I'm really thrilled to see how it's going to turn out.
As you can hear, this drill is not happy. Oh, there we go. It was getting all tightened up in its mount. That's how quiet it should be. There we go. Go slow. We have one that's like a sphere with a little teeny hole in it, and the whole inside is like a geode. Probably one of my favorites. Let's see if we can get Brian in here again. That's pretty much all I got this drill press for, is just to make spheres. It'll come in handy for other stuff, but looks dry, but it's not. Welcome in, everybody. Just making a sphere. Got the drill press, hole saw, some calcite, and a drill from Goodwill, and making it happen. Appreciate everybody coming in, hitting that like and subscribe button. Guys are the real ones. Thank you, Twitter, for hanging out. Didn't want to see it, but it's just some rocks, you know, so I don't feel like a lot of people are interested a lot of time when I'm just making stuff. Guys coming in. How you doing today? Like it, hit that thumbs down. It's all traction, you know? I don't care. Be honest. Hopefully I can get through this one. I can see the sphere. I have a feeling the sticks will give out on me though. I was watching it. And I'm like, it's like expanding, breaking.
Yeah, it came loose on the drill bit there.
So I'm gonna have to trim it down again so we can fit it in the drill bit. I'll probably just cut it shorter now that I know where I can like line it up.
And then you have to line it back up again. Oh my gosh.
That'll be easy. But there it is so far. I have a feeling we're gonna lose the jersey pocket, but
Oh, it
maybe
might
a
happen.
little piece in there, but
It's all part of the process. We'll have to see.
this was the bigger bit I wanted to go with. It does go like exactly over that, but I'd have to start again, and yeah, it wouldn't work out. But I'll probably try out the next one to make a little bit bigger. I appreciate you guys coming in, hitting that like and subscribe button. I'll go live to finish it, don't worry. I won't leave you guys hanging. Just don't know if it's gonna be today because gotta let the wood dry. I'm probably gonna soak it with like super glue or something, I don't know. Make it stronger, because I ain't getting it out of there. Trust me, I ain't getting it out of the epoxy. Some JB Weld actually is what I used. Thank you, love you guys. Catch you on the next one.
Thank you. See you soon. Have a great weekend, everybody.
There you go, there's the setup.